Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to read chapter 6, Tissue, part 3. Connective tissue. Blood is a type of connective tissue. Why would it be called connective tissue? A clue is provided in the introduction of this chapter. Now let us look at this type of tissue in some more detail. The cells of connective tissue are loosely spaced and embedded in an intercellular matrix. Figure 6.10.
Figure 6.10.
The matrix may be jelly-like, fluid, dense or rigid. In concordance with the function of the particular connective tissue. Activity 6.4. Take a drop of blood on a slide and observe different cells present in it under a microscope. Blood has a fluid liquid matrix called plasma in which red blood corpuscles RBCs, white blood corpuscles WBCs, and platelets are suspended. The plasma contains proteins, salts and hormones. Blood flows and transports gases, digested food, hormones, and waste materials to different parts of the body. Bone is another example of a connective tissue. It forms the framework that supports the body. It also anchors the muscles and supports the main organs of the body. It is a strong and non-flexible tissue. What would be the advantage of these properties for bone functions? Bone cells are embedded in a hard matrix that is composed of calcium and phosphorus compounds. Two bones can be connected to each other by another type of connective tissue called the ligament. This tissue is very elastic. It has considerable strength. Ligaments contain very little matrix and connect bones with bones. Tendons connect muscles to bones and are another type of connective tissue. Tendons are fibrous tissue with great strength but limited flexibility. Another type of connective tissue, cartilage, has widely spaced cells. The solid matrix is composed of proteins and sugars. Cartilage smoothens bone surfaces at joints and is also present in the nose, ear, trachea and larynx. We can fold the cartilage of the ears, but we cannot bend the bones in our arms. Think of how the two tissues are different. Areolar connective tissue is found between skin and muscles, around blood vessels and nerves, and in the bone marrow. It fills the space inside the organs. Supports internal organs. And helps in repair of tissues. Where are fats stored in our body? Fat storing adipose tissue is found below the skin and between internal organs. The cells of this tissue are filled with fat globules. Storage of fats also lets it act as an insulator. Muscular tissue. Muscular tissues consist of elongated cells, also called muscle fibers. This tissue is responsible for movement in our body. We can move some muscles by conscious will. Muscles present in our limbs move when we want them to, and stop when we so decide. Such muscles are called voluntary muscles. Figure 6.11a. These muscles are also called skeletal muscles, as they are mostly attached to bones and help in body movement. Under the microscope, these muscles show alternate light and dark bands or striations when stained appropriately. As a result, they are also called striated muscles. The cells of this tissue are long, cylindrical, unbranched and multinucleate, having many nuclei. The movement of food in the alimentary canal or the contraction and relaxation of blood vessels are involuntary movements. We cannot really start them or stop them simply by wanting to do so. Smooth muscles, figure 6.11b, or involuntary muscles control such movements. They are also found in the iris of the eye, in uterus, and in the bronchi of lungs. The cells are long with pointed ends, spindle shaped, and uninucleate having single nucleus. They are also called unstriated muscles. Why would they be called that? The muscles of the heart show rhythmic contraction and relaxation throughout life. These involuntary muscles are called cardiac muscles. These involuntary muscles are called cardiac muscles. Figure 6.11c. Heart muscle cells are cylindrical, branched and uninucleate. Activity 6.5. Compare the structures of different types of muscular tissues. Note down their shape, number of nuclei, and position in nuclei. Within the cell in the table 6.1. Nervous tissue. All cells possess the ability to respond to stimuli. However, cells of the nervous tissue are highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting the stimulus very rapidly from one place to another
very rapidly from one place to another
within the body.
within the body.
The brain,
The brain,
spinal cord, and nerves
spinal cords and nerves
are all composed of the nervous tissue.
are all from one another.
The cells of this tissue
The cells of this tissue
are called nerve cells or neurons.
are called nerve cells or neurons.
A neuron consists of a cell body
A cell body
with a nucleus and cytoplasm,
with a nucleus and cytoplasm,
from which long, thin hair-like parts arise.
which long thin hair-like part arise.
From which long, thin hair-like parts arise. Figure 6.12. Usually each neuron has a single long part.
Usually each neuron has a single part
Process
process
in the form of a fiber
in the form of the fiber
called the axon,
called the axon,
and many short branch parts
and many short branch parts
processes called dendrites.
called dendrites.
An individual nerve cell
An individual nerve cell
may be up to a meter long.
may be up to a meter long.
Many nerve fibers bound together
Many nerves are bound together
by connective tissue make up a nerve.
by connective tissue make up a nerve.
The signal that passes along the nerve fiber
The signal that passes along the nerve fiber
is called a nerve impulse.
is called a nerve impulse.
The nerve impulse
Nerve impulse
from the nerve endings
from the nerve endings
is transmitted to the dendrites
is transmitted to dendrite
of the next nerve cell.
of the next nerve cell.
Nerve impulses allow us
Nerve impulses allow us
to move our muscles when we want to.
to move our muscles when we want to.
The functional combination of
The functional combination of
nerve and muscle tissue
nerve and muscle tissue
is fundamental to most animals.
is fundamental to most animals.
This combination enables
This combination enables
animals to move rapidly
animals to move rapidly
in response to stimuli.
in response to stimuli.
Questions.
Questions.
Name the tissue
Name the tissue
responsible for movement in our body.
responsible for movement in our body.
What does a neuron look like? Give 3 features of cardiac muscles.
Give 3 features of cardiac muscles.
What are the functions of areolar tissue?
What are the functions of areolar tissue?
Thank you, everyone.